Hello again, I am Blunty. This roguish fellow is Slitty, and this is a 6-part series of his adventures, and mostly mine, as I, a complete and utter newbie to World of Warcraft and MMORPGs in general, by the way, attempt to learn the simplest of things and familiarise myself with the basics in anticipation of playing the new, but still quite old and hotly anticipated World of Warcraft Classic edition launching, or relaunching, at the end of August. I am helped in my adventure by friends from my Twitch stream, both with me in-game and in the chat room answering my questions as I recorded all of this live. I've edited it down to show more of what I learned along the way and less focused on the actual direct game progress. And with that, I hope you sit back and relax and maybe help me out even more in the comments. But this episode is called Worst Hobo Ever. Why does my character think it's z? I'm rested, am I? What does that mean? Do I get a buff of some kind? I don't see any buffs listed anywhere. If you log out in a rested area, you gain bonus XP. Oh! So I get a little bit of XP juice for logging out in a safe spot or something. Log back in, you get boosted XP. For how long? Or is it just one, like an extra 100 XP, or is it a... There's a legitimate biker gang cruising through. That happens down the street I live on every now and again. Oh, this is the emergent stuff that I just don't see in those sick math. There you go. That kind of emergent moment that you just don't get in non-MMO games. I have always felt like I've missed out on that, not playing MMOs. And while Dauntless is, you know, we share a hub city and things like that, you get moments like that, but not nearly that kind of sophisticated role-playing motorcycle gang just cruising through the city streets. Love it. Oh, 200%. Nice. Blue XP bar is the bonus bar. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's normally purple, isn't it? Yeah, hover over it, tells me. 200% of normal experience gained from monsters. But for how long? There's no... Does it start ticking when I leave the city? It's a specific amount. Okay, so you're well rested, and for X number of XP you get double. So for the first 500 XP you earn, you get double. Is that the kind of idea? The amount of... Oh, the amount of boosted XP scales to how long you were logged out and rested. Oh! So does it tick down or up? If you log in sooner, is it a higher amount to make sure you keep coming back and logging in? Because if it only rewarded you for staying logged out longer, that would be a dumb way to do it, as far as keeping an active community. So if I log out for an hour and come back, does it last for longer than if I logged out for 3 days and came back? Oh, it's levels. Catch up. Oh. So it does work the other way around. It helps you catch up quicker if you can't be logged in as often. Huh. That's surprisingly generous. Nice work, Blizzard. That's actually a good way to do that. It means you don't get FOMO if you work during the week. You can only play on the weekends. You get your bonus XP so you can catch up with your friends who can play every day. Huh. I'm not used to seeing that from a company owned by Activision, is the issue. Actual thoughtful... Ooh, is this... There we go. It's just a prisoner being stomped about. Alright, what am I doing? Package of therm. There we go. So... Go along the canal there behind me. Wait, there is no path back there. Go over the bridge. What was that I just saw in the water? Was that a person? Got a glimpse of something. It's meant to entice people to get sleep. Like I said, I'm just surprised it's in there. Take the game in moderation. Yeah, it's a clever mechanic. Venom Patient. Cool name. That is something that will be in Classic. Was it always here? Or are they adding it to Classic? Herbalism. Oh, hello.
I am listening.
Herbalism. Teach me. Teach me your herbs. You. Oh, right. Yeah. I can only name 2. I still have to decide which ones I want to learn. So I've got a funny feeling I'm going to stick with this character for a while. It was going to be a short burst thing, but... oh dear. I'm starting to feel the bug. As I was dozing off about to leave the stream, I realized that I can't play my Pandarian in Classic. Yeah. No Pandarians. They came in 4th or 5th expansion? Oh, blast. I thought forgetting my kit would free me from work. Oh. We're encouraging child slave labor here. Not roll. I feel of 2 minds about this. On the one hand, nearly 1,000 experience points. On the other hand, child labor. Oh well, one will come later, I guess. At least he's responsible about it. Apprentice Tailor. Oh, wait, tailoring was what I wanted to learn, isn't it? To make pouches and stuff. Although, that's in Classic. I want to be able to make bags, because bags sell. Apparently. Good way to make some extra gold, I'm told. Lion's Rest, Dwarven District, Old Town, Stormwood Keep. 5th, was it? Okay, it's a little bit sooner than I thought. Rested XP wasn't originally in Vanilla WoW, it was added to a later point. Okay, cool. So they're bringing it in before Classic, though. That's good. It's just that... this way. In this day and age of games that do nothing but manipulate you to make sure you log in every second of every day, and they give you dailies and weeklies and bonuses and all that kind of stuff, it's just nice to see a game that like treats its players with respect. I keep being surprised by the nice things that Blizzard do. I'm not used to seeing it. Why is everybody hanging... oh, because this is the bank, right? No, the auction house, sorry. I was going to say, why is everyone always crowded here? But it's the auction house that's gathering, isn't it? Why are your hands blue and red? What's going on with you? Oh, it's your daggers. Or swords, I guess. Cool. Straight up the stairs. What? Where are you going? Like, that feels like an exploit.
Go with honor.
Cool. Great, she bought the armor. We'll get this delivered by those who need it immediately. Thank you, Slitty. Your efforts have been a great help to us, and now that you're no stranger to griffins, I hope you come and lend your aid with the gold rumor. I still don't know how much that cost me. I still didn't see. I forgot to look. How much did it cost me? Quest. Boop. Oh, I got the level up from it too. Nice. Level 10! Cheer?
Excellent.
There we go. I'll cheer for myself. New ability, Deadly Poison. Excellent. Ooh, Poison Knife. When did I learn that? Poisons. Sinister Strike. Wait, is Deadly Poison 2 things? Oh wait, no, this is the toss ability I was talking about before. It's not the shuriken thing I was thinking of. It's this. Throws a poison-coated knight dealing 6 damage and applying your active lethal, non-lethal poisons. 30-yard range. Apply potent venom to your weapons. Ooh. Ooh. Do I have to make the poisons first, or is it just kind of automatically applied? Can I make different kinds of poisons to do that? Let's find out. Deadly poison. Coat your weapon in the lethal poison that lasts for 1 hour. Oh! Each strike has a 50% chance to poison the enemy for 24 nature damage over 12 seconds. Dude, that sounds pretty significant. Subsequent poison applications will instantly deal 3 nature damage. That ain't nothing. Poison knife. Throws a poison-coated knife, dealing... Jesus. 6 damage and applying your active lethal and non-lethal poisons. Sweet. You can now pick a new class specialization. Click here to view specialization. Assassination, Outlaw, Subtlety. Assassination, right? That's what I want. Garrot, Rupture, and Venom. Mutilate, Fan of Knives, Vendera. Oh wait, Assassination is what I've already got. Does this replace that or is this additional to that? What's going on? Sinister Strike, Dispatch, Ambush, Pistol Shot. Roll the Bones, Blade of Fury. Blade Flurry. Seen that in action. Backstab. Seen that in action too. Eviscerate. Symbols of Death, Shadow Strike. In Classic you have to make them. Ah. In this version they're automatic. In Classic you have to make them. Current Whale is just a spell. In Classic you have to make... Yeah, I get it, guys. I get it. Need Dagger for Assassination. It replaces him. You pick one. Right. So I can stay with an Assassination or I can pick an alternate. Outlaw is the easiest to learn. In Current WoW you can swap between them for no cost. In Classic, once you pick a class, it's gold to change spec. Ah, I do like the idea of Garrot for bleed damage as well. And then Venom. Finishing move that tears open the target, dealing bleed damage over time. Jeez. Back with both weapons, dealing a total of 27 physical damage. It's all 40, that's a long way off. I'll stick with what I got for now. There we are, back on the right shard. Yeah, I've heard the term sharding. What does that mean exactly? Some sort of way to make people from different servers play together, right? What does that actually mean? Oh, so it's just an instance. Why don't they call it instancing then, like everyone else does? There are so many things like that in WoW. Just things that are common that just have a different name in the community. Never know what they're talking about. Like one of them is DOTS. DOTS is an acronym for damage over time. I forget what the S stands for. Every other game community just calls it tick damage. Because it happens every tick of the game. For some reason they call it DOTS in Warcraft. Dungeons are instants and shards sort of float. Don't even know what that means. DOTS is I've never heard DOTS used except for World of Warcraft. Every other community and every other game I've ever been involved with in even slight ways just call it tick damage. Old MacDonald. I knew he had to be here. Pet tamer.
What can I do for you?
I had a farm once. That was a long time ago. For a good battle, don't you?
See you later.
Okay, funny man. Murder, rookie! That's what you're looking at on the ground in front of us. Here's the deal, kid. We've got a full-blown murder on hand. Double homicide, single horse aside. Worse yet, we're in a Westfall. I could throw a rock behind me and hit a dozen hobos with motive enough to want to wipe these people and horse out. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to find some bums to talk to. What the hell is that thing? Looks like a Chinese lion. Neat. Alright, talk to some bums. Homeless. Maybe a couple of copper loosen your tongue. Let's ask first. Oh, okay. But fuck you then. Kids rush in and pick his pockets immediately. Maybe I can see you a liver for some good gold. Jesus! Try a copper this time. Didn't see you killed him, bub. I got a whiff. Smelled rich, kind of like you. Damn shame too. Rebels were a fixture around here, nice people, and always wanted to share a meal and a patch of dirt. It disappears. Alright. Nope. Why is he fighting me? I just gave him These are the worst hobos ever. Come here, you fucker. Oh, can't even loot him. All those guys spawn in. Looks like I found us a savory, clean piece of dirt. Tonight we eat like kings. Holy crap. Oh, here we go. Between you and me, Murlocs killed Phobos, except saw them with my own 2 eyes. Think they've been case on the joint for days, maybe months. Left in a hurry once they got wind of Johnny Lore. Alright. Gnolls and Murlocs. Horse poopy pal. And you'd head out to the longshore west of here on the coast, shake up some Murlocs, try to find a clue to some info that can help shine some light on the murderers, return if you get lucky, rookie.
Careful.
Alright. Riverball clan first, why not? This way. Oh wait, I forgot. My poison thing is wait, which one is which? Oh, that's my throw. That's the cast for the poison. And there it is up there. Cool. I was trying to use it like in a attack. Okay. So do we just loot a clue off one of these guys, or do we actually have to look around for something? Well, this is not the area I need to be in, though. Murloc's down here, I guess. Right. There's 4 up on it. I was trying to throw my knives. Gotta figure out how to do that shit. Alright, what is it? Number 4. Ah, that's the one I've seen people use, yeah. Pull kite a single enemy out using a throwing knife. Coolsies. That's going to make certain things a lot easier. Jesus! The dude's literally walking in water. Oh, I can actually see a fish. Oh, it's a crab. Can I fight the crab? Sure can! Crab people. Oh, fucking shark! Oh wait, is that fish again? Scared the shit out of me. Can't loot the little ones, okay. How are you doing that? You're walking on water, magician. Oh hey, there's one of those pools. Can we both fish at the same time? Sure can. Wait, am I in the pool? Or am I close enough? Iron-bound trunk. That's interesting. What's the deal with that? Where is it? Excuse me. I'm trying to do a thing. Alright. What was that trunk thing I got? Where did it go? I don't see the trunk I just fished up. What happened to it? I did not loot it. What? What happened to it then? Oh. Do I have to actually click on that after it comes up in that interface? Have I not been doing that? I don't think I've been doing that. I just pressed escape, assuming it would be caught. Right click to open. Oh wait, is this how I start powering up my lockpicking skill? By fishing these up? I've heard someone mention this. Or am I thinking of like lockboxes, I think they're called. 1 silver, 17 copper. That is not insignificant. Then you have to loot these as well. Okay, that's a bit of a... Oh wait, there's more! Silk, greater healing potion, mana... Full bags, crap. I just... Destroy stingy... Yes, okay, we can just click and drag. Bolt of Mage Weave. Sure. Spider Fang. Get rid of. Well then. 18 silver. Sell price on that. 3 silver sell price on that. Jesus. Fishing is a good way to make money, I suppose. 12 silver, 50 copper. Lockboxes are elsewhere. Okay. Oh, I don't need to level it on this version, right? Yeah, I'm still thinking classic. If you need to clear up some space, your mammoth has a shop. How does that work? I can't. It doesn't do anything if I click on it. Wait, is that you? No. One of the guys on the side. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a little icon.
Welcome.
Ah.
Browse at your leisure.
So that is that an NPC, not a traveling trader? How does that work? Cool. Right, vendor trash. Something else I'll miss. Come classic. Oh, this traveling vendor thing isn't a thing? Yeah. Alright, do one of you guys want the mana potion or something? Is that important for you guys? Because I don't use mana, so... How do I gift it? Let's figure that out. Let's see if I can give it to fish. How do I do that? Right click, left click, no. Click over here, no. Click up here. What is this? Increases ground speed. No, that's your buff. Right. Oh, here we go. Right click on that. Trade. There it is. Trade with fish. Cannot... Oh, right. I'm using a free account, so I can't even do that. Ah. Never mind then. I guess I'll just sell it. Right, so how much money do I have now? What have I... That scared me. I still don't know where on my character sheet all my money is. You'd think it'd be here, but... How do I see my bank? In my bag. Oh, so it is. Oh, I have 1 gold. There we go. So in today's experiment, I've gotten to level 10. I've done much questing. I've made friends. Pre-existing friends, but still. I've seen a motorcycle gang. I've seen dinosaurs. I've gotten exactly 1 gold. Well, not exactly. A little more than that, but... -1 agility. Oh, there's a clue. Yeah, there we go. It's too busy looking at the tunic. Tattered bits and pieces of red cloth. Cool. Now we just have to get the Murloc one. Well, if I can find another target, I'll test that out. But as soon as they spawn in, they're instantly murdered. That's going to be a bigger problem in Classic. Oh wait, there's one over there. Murloc clue. Ah! Hold on trail marks. See that bastard rush in? Nope. We much bigger problem come Classic is just can't tag a mob. You need first hit. Ah, so not only is the spawn timer... What the hell is that? Spawn timer is different. The tagging mob works differently. Oh dear. Oh, not quick enough on that one either. Got him. No clue though. Alright. Those throwing daggers come in handy for tagging. Hey, treasure map. What's the treasure map about? Is that the clue? Captain Santa's treasure map. Begins a quest. Ooh. So how do I start? Just click on it? Nope. Right click. Yes. Captain Santa's hidden treasure. You'll be reading this. It means old Captain Santa's is an order he gave. Oh, I got... Murloc clue. Yay. Coolsies. Told you I had a special fishing rod that gives me... Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. So you got a fishing rod that gives you woodworking. That's pretty handy. What the hell? Look at that rod. That looks awesome. It's an anglerfish. I get it. Took me a second to realize where I knew that underbite or the overbite for. Underbite? Underbite. Oh, wait a second. I know a fish that has an underbite like that. Wait a second. That fish is an anglerfish. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. I feel like such a pleb splooshing around. Look at you guys running across the surface of the water, flying over it on your majestic mounts. Here I am, level 10, splooshing through it like an idiot. Oh, right. You can turn into a shark as well. Yeah, sure. Okay. Fine. Time to take my frustrations out of some of these guys. Oh, that's a griffin last time. Shit. Click on him. Wait a second. Same guy. Small-time hustler. Same guys. Welcome back. Two-shoot loot. Look, we ain't got no room for no more. I should have sent you right then. How can I help you? He's not here. I knows what I was hiding from him, right? He's trying to lay low and all that. That bike is super noisy. And the model reuse somewhat better than earlier level. I mean, yeah, right next to each other. I get that they have to reuse some models, but right next to each other, like directly right next to each other. That's really silly. Alright, I think I'm about done for the stream for the day anyway, fish. So, no, I think I'm about to log off. I might come back and do some fishing tonight, but yeah, that's it for questing. But yeah, thank you very much for your assistance. And the carries. Ooh. Shooting stars. Nice. Yeah, I've had fun. Very much looking forward to Classic. Very much looking forward to Classic. Trying not to get too used to the conveniences of the modern game is the idea. Yeah, I mean, not nearly as difficult to get into as I thought it would be, considering how old the game is and how much there is to learn. It's been helpful having you guys to ask questions. What are you doing? Get out of my face. But yeah, I'll probably keep tinkering away on this. I don't know whether I'll stream it more. Probably will. But yeah, it's been good to get sort of grounding in this, ready to sink into Classic good and proper. Hopefully we get away to... Oh yeah, in Classic we don't have the sharding, do we? Tomorrow's Minecraft until the wild bug bites. Incoming World of Warcraft Sundays. So thank you ever so much, guys. But yeah, until tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you guys again. Thank you very much, and peace out.